Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last episode of the road to WWDC here on First Clicks, at least this year. But before we get started, I just wanted to thank you guys for tuning in and subscribing to the channel. We have been growing really fast the past couple of weeks, and we have also put out a lot of content. If I'm not mistaken, over the last 2 weeks alone, we have published over 20 videos, and that is obviously really great for the channel. It's really great for you guys, because apparently you guys are enjoying it, and also we are enjoying creating the videos. So if you guys want to show some love, definitely leave a like on this video and a comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel, because even after WWDC, we are here to stay. So thank you guys very much again, and welcome back to the road to WWDC. We have a lot of news items today, so let's just get started straight away. We got Apple Track coming in with a report on watchOS 8. A leak apparently reviews that apps like Minds, Contacts, and Tips are coming to the Apple Watch. Let's look at the actual article. The leak. Apple is preparing to launch 3 new watch apps as a part of watchOS 8. First spotted by Chaos Tian. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Further into the article, Mind, likely a new app for managing mental health, contacts and tips, will be debuted alongside watchOS 8. A new official profile for the App Store reviewed the existence of the new apps ahead of WWDC kicking off on June 7th, which is obviously tomorrow. Now, I would suggest that Minds is exactly what we all believe it to be, especially what Apple Track just said, and maybe it can function as a virtual center of general advice that specialists already have. But even if it's just breaking the taboo of talking about it and looking at feelings and signs that you have inside your mind, it would help tremendously. So I'm definitely all for an app like this. And then we have 2 other apps, Contacts and Tips. I mean, I don't know what you're looking at me for. I don't know. Contacts are contacts. I don't know. What special thing can you do with the app called Contacts? Some more quickfire then. We got iMore coming in with a report on AirPower. Don't give me hope. According to a Bloomberg report, Apple is still exploring something similar to AirPower. AirPower was announced what feels like a lifetime ago. September 2017 to be exact, and spent the next couple of years being pushed back further and further. Ultimately, Apple cancelled the whole thing, but now Bloomberg says something similar to AirPower is being worked on. And yes, it will charge 3 devices at once, including iPhone 12, Apple Watch Series 6 and AirPods. Now, I have heard this story before, and that was from Apple themselves. I am just going to say I will believe it when I see it. That's all I'm gonna say, because my heart has been broken already. The Cupertino company is still exploring a future wireless charger that works similarly to its failed AirPower, a charging mat designed to simultaneously power up an iPhone, Apple Watch, and AirPods, the people said. It's also internally investigating alternative wireless charging methods that can work over greater distance than an inductive connection. Turning such technology into a product is likely several years away, however. Now, I can completely understand that Apple is still investigating this. If they're going to release it or actually show it on stage, hopefully they're only going to do it when they can actually show it in their hands, and no more pictures and no more mysterious engineers that have figured it out. I want to see the product before this comes to stage. Otherwise, I'm going to mold out. I'm going to literally mold out. I'm not going to accept another announcement of this AirPower without it seeing on stage live. I don't want to see any pictures, any renders. I want to see the device live. I want someone to put their iPhone, I want Greg to put his iPhone on the mat, and then I want to hear vroom, and without that happening, I'm out. And I don't care if I get fired or not. I'm out. Please don't fire me. Staying with iMore, we got some more information on the iPhone 13. According to iMore, there are sources that are saying that the battery in the iPhone 13 is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And we like it big. The battery. We like the battery big. So, Anyways, let's go into this article. Multiple sources are sharing information that claims to show the battery capacity for the iPhone 13 lineup. That would mean a huge jump in capacity across the board over iPhone 12. The information contained within the depicted table shows 3 sizes of battery. A bigger battery would also mean that you have to charge it less, unless there is going to be technology in the phone that's going to utilize all the extra power and energy that the battery now contains. And well, I can't imagine anything. I can't imagine it. Oh, 120 Hz displays. But maybe if it is promotion, like the adaptive 120 Hz refresh rate, maybe it will work. What do you guys believe is happening here? Is this actually going to be the year that we get promotion on the Apple iPhone displays? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And then we got Cult of Mac actually reporting on iPad OS 15. They got some sources saying that iPad OS will get some huge updates, especially in terms of multitasking. The iPad software upgrade, expected to be unveiled Monday, will improve the way users work with multiple on-screen applications. According to a last-minute report from a reliable source, iPadOS 15 also will include widget improvements and other changes. Now that was absolutely expected because, well, giving a iPad the M1 silicon that is also in the actual Macs that need way more multitasking performance than an iPad, well, the previous iPads. Obviously everyone saw this coming, that the next iPad OS should actually utilize all the power of the M1. Apple tablets gained the ability to display multiple applications simultaneously in 2015. However, Apple will revamp the iPad's clunky multitasking system, according to Bloomberg. iPad will get, quote, an improved multitasking system to make it easier to operate multiple apps at the same time, end quote. Now I hope this is going to be separate windows that you can actually minimize and resize and actually put on the screen wherever you want. But I kinda expect Apple not to do this and maybe give us an extra slide that we can use. You probably have 3 apps in a row and one app that hovers above that, for example iMessage or Apple Music. And then we got Apple announcing another Apple event already. And this Apple event is not just for us, it's probably also for the actual artists. We're talking about a report from Apple Insider. Apparently, right after WWDC, Apple has set a launch event for its spatial audio in Apple Music. Now, apparently it's going to be live streamed as well, so we are definitely going to watch it and give you our impressions afterwards. If there are any leaks in the meantime, you will definitely see it here first. Thank you guys so much, and tonight, let's stare together at this countdown going to 0 for the actual WWDC event. Let's hit the countdown.